I'm gonna have the homie Capolero on.
Me and the West Side homie
Capolero.
Wow.
Little, hell yeah.
Doing Tito's, baby. Cheers. Good.
Gotta go check it out, man. That was Capolero.
What's up, Mouse? I see you. My boy. I hope you're doing better. I need to call you.
Oh, you know what? Shout out to Campolito, man. I've been fucking with him, man, lately, man. You know, look, you motherfuckers ain't even knowing. I knew right away he's solid. I knew. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot.
Yeah, I got the video.
It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot.
Let's get to it. Now, here's your track.
Bang, bang, bang. The haters are gonna hate anyway, any day. Gonna say what they say anyway, 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 anyway. Bang, 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 bang.
Radio! Tonight is definitely a late night. What's up, homies? How you guys doing? It's been a while since I've brought any content or brought anything to you guys, really. This is just a quick little, I don't know, a little video I thought I'd throw together real quick. I'm out of town working right now. But in one of my comments, or a couple comments, people had said something about, like, grow up and shit. Like, grow up, man, make something of yourself and all that. And like, bro. What are you talking about? Let me grow up. I'm working. I told you I handle mines. Nothing but top of the line for me, baby. Let me show you some. Well, let me show you what a baller's all about. Oh, and I'm gonna cut to a commercial break of my baller status video. Look at that, real baller right here. Know what that is right there, homies? Know what that is? It's a motherfucking Invicta. And you know what that costs? That's $899 hardworking, easy, hustling money. Real talk. Real brand. Real baller. For $69.99 at Ross. That's what I got for real. No bullshit. Peace. See these hats? See these hats? Right there, see these hats? Yeah, I rep that West. Okay, let me tell you something about these top of the line starter hats. You know what they cost? I bought them for $6 at the liquor store. Okay? Six. Well, but top of the line. Top of the line, non blue label cologne. Balling. Okay? Don't be hating. Alright? I'm out of town working. I'm gonna take you around the crib where we at. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take you around. Like, am I repping? What is that? That's right. Check it out. I'm gonna show you around the pad. It's pretty fucking dope. Out of town. You know, oh, by the way, you know how you can tell a man by a real baller? By his phones. Got two more right there. Guess what? Well, they only work under Wi-Fi, but still, it's all right because I have them, even though they only work under Wi-Fi. So, but if you get an app, you got a number. Now you're balling with two numbers, or even three, as many as you want. You know, but most don't be knowing about that. And well, I don't know. Anyways, back to the video. Check this out. Oh, and a message for the youngsters. Stay off of drugs. Drugs are bad. Do not smoke drugs. Have to. Gummies. Eat the drugs. You don't want to smoke them. All right. And for that fucking lame fucking dubs, dude, whatever. That's me throwing up in my mouth. Someone talking about, oh, you don't know that fool could fight. That fool got chunked, man. He got knockout. I got knockout punch too, right on my left. Okay. Unfortunately, right now, my left is broken. But the doctor said one day it'll be good again. So one day, Sound like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me up. What else? Okay. Don't be hating. Come on now. Let me show you the crib. Working. Do this. That's your bathroom. What? Know what that is? Not everywhere has one of these. You know what that is? Fucking shower, dog. That's what the fuck it is. Now, I can't, copyright purposes, content, whatever, I can't expose where I'm at because it's out of town. It's in an undisclosed fucking location. So I apologize for that. I know everybody wants to know where I'm at. There's no way I can even give you an idea of where I'm at out of town. I'm definitely out of town. Just repping. You know, I'm repping that right there. So let me show you around a little bit more. Okay. So I'm going to take you to the other rooms. And in the other rooms, shit, let me get it. Sorry about that. What else you got out here? I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. I got no idea. Oh shit, my car. That's the little homie, even though he's bigger than me, but he's still a little homie. And then oh wait, there's a kitchen. It's a dope little spot. Look at that. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Fucking. That's how we do it and shit. I'm doing this. I'm paying for. Well, I'm not paying for my thing, right? And take the steps down. What? All right. Bathroom again. There's a few more bedrooms. Okay. That's the spot. Take you outside. Let me see. Check this out. God damn, it's like, how the fuck you got? Hey, you got the crowbar, fool? What the fuck? How do we get into the? Oh, I got. We came into the window, but I think he unlocked. Yeah, he unlocked it. So, but don't go through the window. Yeah. This is the view. Okay. Huh? What about that view? It's a great view, right? It's like there's like a tree in the way. If there was no tree in the way, that'd be a great view. All right. Oh wait, there's one. Oh wait, that's his car. Fuck. Yes. Not everywhere you can find Christmas lights. You know it's not Christmas no more. That's my. So, gangster, right? There he is. That's my little homie that's bigger than me. See, but I'm not gonna show him because, well, I don't know. All the ladies go crazy, beating down his door and shit. You know. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna go back to the content. You know, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, for the dudes who made them comments about grow up, I don't want to do that. That's fucking crazy, right? Shit. So, just anyways, I was repping. You know, I'm repping. I'm out of town working. I don't know where, but I'm out of town working. Okay, what else we got here? Now back to this shit again. All right, so I'm gonna tell you a story. Well, what? Something happened? Oh shit! I need my drink. Fuck this. This is crazy. Fireball and soda. Good stuff. But I can't be drinking because I'm on my way to work right now. But Fireball's not drink. That's just, I don't know. It's pause. It's easy. Change the. But oh wait, I'm gonna sit in the boss man's chair. I want to show you. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's just me, folks. Anyways, so it's content. This is my out of town new video. Anyways, okay. I'm just acting like a dumbass. It's healthy. So, not hard. I'm still recording, fool. Yeah. I'm gonna tell a serious story right now. It's really serious, like real serious. So I got in this fight, right? I was down in Venice, and I got into this fight, and a bar fight, and I ended up in jail. I could tell that story another time, but I beat the bejeebies out of this one guy, right? And fucking, it was pretty crazy. Like people fighting everywhere. They say I pulled the motherfucker out the car. I don't remember it happening like that. I remember him getting out and calling me a name and swinging, and then next thing you know, he was unconscious. But they say I ripped him out the car and started beating on him about to do that, and then his homie jumps out, and so my homie gets him, and his other homie jumps out, and the other homie gets him, and two women get out, and whoever the girls were start jumping on them. People fighting everywhere. Down at the Cabo Cantina in Venice, right? Well, I wake up in the Pacific Division jail, fighting. Not fighting, but it's my third strike. That was kind of scary. So, because who the fuck wants to go to jail for life? Nobody. Well, somehow, trip on this, I make bail, right? I make bail. And it's like, that's just crazy. And it's like, fuck. So, I'm tripping out. My homeboy got me out. They had to come up, all they had to come up with was 10 racks. And the funny part was this. This is, let me tell you the catch. Let me tell you the story. You guys ain't going to believe this, but it's true shit. Real talk. All right. I was on parole. I was about to discharge parole, and I get in this fucking fight. And I'm tripping out because at that fight, because they charged me with the felony assault with a deadly weapon. But it wasn't a deadly weapon. It's my hands. But I guess when it's really bad or whatever, that's what they charge you. Maybe they do that because, you know, over here, if you're not from Cali or whatever, if you get charged with the felony, they could do the swab. You know that swab shit? So they could run your whole fucking DNA and all that. Misdemeanors, they don't swab you. You know, they don't take a DNA swab. So they automatically, automatically get charged with the fucking, I gotta go fucking, sorry. We gotta start getting ready for it. Anyways, automatically, why are you throwing shit? Automatically, you get charged with a felony. That's their little game they play so they could do the DNA swab. So I get charged with the felony, assault deadly weapon. I guess the deadly weapon, I don't know, my hands, my feet, I don't know what the fuck. But the dude got hurt pretty bad. But they ended up dropping it. It's an airport court, by the way, down in the west side, LAX. Well, shout out to everybody. Well, anyways, they granted me bail though, and it's a trip because everybody knows normally when you're on parole, there's no bail. But I didn't have a hold, and it was a trip because I was just about to discharge, and I was like, fuck, man. And I'm fucked, but fuck the fucking charge, because what was happening is I'm gonna be fighting 25 life. That was my third strike, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I already had done it once, the Romero Act, where you strike a strike. Well, I've already done that, so I was like, fuck. Well, they granted me bail. My homeboys came up with 10,000 real quick. She said, what? And fuck, I'm bailed out. With the homie Bobby, rest in peace. Bobby, they took him in too, because he was the homie that I was fighting, and then the dude's homeboy jumped out and he started fighting with him, so me and Bobby went. And we'll just say my boys got some money. They do whatever they do. And so I got bailed out quick. As soon as I got bailed out, I ran. Because I knew it was only a matter of time, and my PO was gonna be looking for me, because like I was supposed to be let out. Not on parole. Well, I went home. I said goodbye to my family, you know, my kids. And I said, Daddy's going to be gone for a while or forever or whatever, you know what I mean? And, but my homeboys, they gave me the opportunity to say goodbye. I wouldn't have did them dirty. I would have fucking turned, I know it sounds crazy, but I would have turned myself in. But at least I want to say goodbye. And then show up to the county with like an asphalt dope or something. I'm not saying I would do that. I'm saying just send me some money. I mean cell phone. I don't know. But the point is, I want to say goodbye. And it was kind of sad. But like I said, my homie, when they bailed me out, they also put some property on it. And meanwhile, I wasn't in no hurry to go. And I would have never did my homies dirty. I would have always, no matter what, I would have turned myself in. But I wanted to get some shit taken care of first. Well, what ends up happening is my parole officer, he's looking for me everywhere, right? This guy, man, it's funny. He's being adamant. He's calling me like crazy. And when I was playing a game, because I was working, and what would happen is he would call me, and I wouldn't answer. But then I would call, he'd leave a message, call me back. and I'd wait till like 5:01 or whatever when I knew that motherfucker was off, and I would call and be like, hey, check it out. I missed your call. I'm up here working like in the mountain, and there's no reception, and on my bad. So I tried to call you back. Give me a call. But I knew that every time I called him, he was off already, you know? And so that went on. That little game went on for a little while and shit. I was just, you know, and he's blowing up my phone. I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? It's the same shit. I call him back and he wouldn't be there, or I'd leave a message and it'd be like at 5:02 or whatever fucking time it was. And same old story. Well, one day I was sitting there and I was about to go, fuck it, I gotta go call my PO because he had just called, right? And I waited till I knew he wouldn't answer. And then I'd call his office too. His office phone, not the cell phone or whatever. I'd call his office when I knew he wasn't at work. Then I was waiting, and I went to call his office phone, and one of my kids is like, Dad. I go, what's up? I start talking. This motherfucker answers the phone. Hello. I was like, oh, shit. And I was just like, hello. And he could hear me talking. I know I'm fucked now. And I have his caller ID. I don't know. But he knew who I was after he said my last name, whoop, whoop. And then he's like, and I'm like, oh, shit. So immediately, I started just talking, just like, hey, man, check it out. And he goes, oh, so I heard you got into a little bit of a situation there. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, check it. I know. Hey, it's gonna work itself out. I'm gonna beat it. I have chance. I have a shot to beat it. I didn't have no shot beating it, but anyways, he said, wait, and he's trying to get my attention. I'm like, no. I said, look, you don't understand. Look, I know you're looking for me and all that, and that's fine. I'll turn myself in. I just want to say goodbye to my kids and shit. I know I shouldn't be out here. I shouldn't have been even released, but I just give me that. You know what I mean? I promise you, I ain't gonna run. I'll turn myself in, whatever, But they would just give me another day at least, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna run. I'm you know, fuck it, and man, I'm mad to fuck up and deal with it, you know. And he's like, are you done? And I was like, yeah, kind of sad and shit, like you know, because the reality of like that's 3 strikes, yo. And either way, it's jail time because it's a violation. So. He's like, all right, yeah, whatever. He goes, well, with that, he goes, okay, I heard. He goes, I heard about what happened. You know what I mean? I heard, and you know, that's unfortunate, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you know, my bad. You know, shit happens. You know, got a little fucking squabble and shit. He's like, man, well, I hope that works out for you. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I said, you're not gonna come get me, or I got to turn myself in? He goes, nah, why would I do that? And I go, but you've been looking everywhere for me. Every time you've been looking, you've been calling, you've been... He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm trying to get a hold of you to tell you your discharge papers came in. and you compare your pro card or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I go, seriously? He goes, yeah. He goes, and I go, see, we haven't been chasing you? He goes, no, I've been looking for you because I don't want to say, hey, like, here's your discharge papers. I was like, hell no, you kidding me? So I've been running from you this whole time. I was running from myself, from the fucking, from nothing. I was on parole. That's why they granted me parole. I mean, but that's why they granted me bail, because I had discharged my number. I didn't even know my shit was discharged. And I'm thinking I'm running for my life and shit, like dodging. I was staying at homies' houses, like everything. I was not going home. And I'd be like with some of my boys, and they'd be rolling in the ride and speeding and shit. I'd be all like, hey, slow the fuck down, fool. You gonna get me busted, dog. They'd be like, stop being paranoid, fool. I'd be like, nah, man, you don't get it. Man, it's my life on the line. And they're like, you tripping. And I was like, fuck's my life on the line. Fuck. I didn't be with my kids and shit. Well, but let's sip a few more beers. But the whole time I was discharged. I thought I was running. I was running for nothing but my own idiot. My own idiot. Being an idiot. That's why I was running for being stupid. Anyways, so that was kind of funny. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm out of town working, you know, just doing what I do. And, you know, just once again, I'm going to cover content. I haven't done it in a while because I've been really busy. And I know I started this video trying to be funny. I know, just trying to give you a little kick, a little laugh. And, but really, To everyone out there watching, my love, my respect, straight from the heart. You know, and I'm gonna throw another song for you guys at the end of this. And you guys know the deal. Here we go. Radio. Tonight is definitely a late night.
Tell stories of my pain. I got my boys riding with me. Boxer, grab the clips, G. Dropping these, run through my veins. Visible scars tell stories of my pain. I got my boys riding with me. Boxer, grab the clips, G. Dropping motherfuckers quickly. Nutty's got you in his sights. Fuck with the squad, we will take your life. Westside Via locals and drifters gang. About that life, up all day, up all night. Strapped up, creased up, white tee, Nikes, Lokes, brownies, methamphetamine, Westside swaggin', black raggin', one in the chamber, won't catch me lacking. Nah, I'm never slipping, just tripping on haters and the ops. I got 17 shots, bang, bang, bang. This is Mouse, Westside Via Locos gang, laced up with them cuffs. Juvie camp and prison yards, I see behind them walls. Watchful eyes depend on daddy, but streets still call. Graduating with the scars. Wasted years bring wasted tears. G's in here, shed no tears. G's in here, shed blood on tears. The weak pray for peace, so we give them peace. It's made of steel, there is no justice, just us, and that's for real. Westside memories run deep, engraved within my soul. From young G to OG, this is the life I know. Juvie camp and prison yards, I see behind them walls. Watchful eyes depend on daddy, but streets still call. Graduating with the scars. Wasted tears bring wasted tears. Westside, forever in my heart, etched up on my skin. A story of survival.